Let me tell you a secret. Many middle-aged and older people who stay healthy and strong don't start their mornings by brushing their teeth, washing their face, going to the bathroom, or even eating breakfast. Instead, they quietly stay at home and practice just one simple movement. Just this one movement can train your waist, your hips, and your legs at the same time. It feels very light, very comfortable, and not tiring at all. You don't need to go to the park, do this exercise here and that exercise there. You just stay at home and practice this one movement for 5 minutes every day. 5 minutes of this is equivalent to running for 1 full hour. If you miss this chance today, next time it will be much harder to learn. Heaven, please take good care of the person watching this video right now. Even if their earlier life had many ups and downs, from now on, I truly hope their days will become smoother, happier, and healthier. You only need 1 minute to fully understand this method. Whether or not you tap the free heart, you can follow along and train with me today. But now listen carefully. If your legs feel weak, and the more you train them, the weaker they seem to get. This movement is definitely not kicking your legs like this. You can kick for a lifetime, and it still won't help. Stretching like this won't work either. Stretch for 2 lifetimes, and it still won't solve the problem. Many people don't understand this point. They think that as long as they keep exercising, their legs will slowly get stronger. So they force themselves to train every day. But what actually happens is this. The more they train the wrong place, the more tired their legs become. And the weaker the glutes get, the more pressure is pushed onto the knees, the lower back, and the hip joints. That's why some people feel their knees start hurting, their waist feels sore, and their hips feel stiff, even though they are exercising. This is not because exercise is bad. It's because the force is going to the wrong place. When the gluteus maximus is weak, it cannot take responsibility for stabilizing the body. So the legs are forced to overwork, the joints are forced to compensate, and balance becomes worse and worse. Over time, your body starts to move cautiously. You don't dare to take big steps. You don't dare to squat deeply. You don't dare to move fast. This is how many middle-aged people slowly lose confidence in their movement. But once the glutes regain strength, everything changes. Your body feels supported from the center, your legs feel lighter, your steps become more stable, and daily movements stop feeling like a burden. This is why training the gluteus maximus is not optional. It is essential. So how should we train the gluteus maximus correctly in daily life? When people hear glute training, the first things they think of are running, jumping, squatting, or doing various exercises. From today on, I want you to stop doing all of those, because those movements only make the body move. They do not solve the real problem. They only stretch the muscles briefly, increase flexibility for a short time, but they do not prevent the loss of muscle strength. And more importantly, they do not improve the quality of the glute muscles. The globally recognized method for training the gluteus maximus is called core resistance training. This method is very simple, very practical, and especially suitable for middle-aged and older people. You don't need to run. You don't need to jump. You don't need to go to the gym. You only need to sit at home on a chair, a stool, or a sofa. Just 5 minutes a day is enough. The key principle of this method is very clear. We apply resistance directly to the gluteus maximus. Under resistance, the muscle is forced to contract. And only through continuous contraction under resistance can muscle fibers be stimulated to split, regenerate, and grow stronger again. This is the real meaning of strength training. When the glute muscles increase in strength, the legs naturally regain power. That is why we say this method trains the waist, hips, and legs together. First, prepare a numbered resistance band designed specifically for glute training. Each number on the band represents a different resistance level. You can choose the resistance based on your own condition. Beginners can start with lower resistance. As strength improves, you can gradually increase it. Now find a place to sit. Sit on a chair, a small stool, or your sofa at home. After sitting down, thread both hands through the ends of the resistance band. Next, place one foot against the center of the band. The safest and most effective position is the arch of the foot. Now you are ready. Push the leg outward, then slowly pull it back. Push out, pull back. Each time you push the leg outward, pay close attention. You will feel your glutes tightening, your waist engaging, and your leg applying steady force. This is not a fast movement. There is no need to rush. Slow, controlled force is exactly what we want. Under resistance of about 6 to 8 kilograms, this repeated contraction wakes up weak muscle fibers. Over time, these fibers regenerate and grow stronger. This is resistance-based muscle growth. As the gluteus maximus becomes stronger, you'll notice clear changes. Your legs lift more easily, your waist feels more comfortable, and coordination between your waist, hips, and legs becomes smoother. This movement also helps open the hip joint. With more space, your steps become longer, you're walking steadier, and your balance improves. For daily practice, do 2 to 3 sets. Each set, 20 repetitions. Alternate left and right legs. Consistency matters more than intensity. If you practice for 1 month, standing up feels easier, walking lighter, and stairs more stable. If you want to use the same resistance band I'm using, tap the yellow cart at the bottom left. I've prepared the exact band. Just start practicing.